What's up, YouTube? My name's Brett. I'm the assistant pro at a country club in St. Louis, Whitmore. I decided that I'm going to play the U.S. Open qualifier again this year. So, one of my favorite videos, I'm going to work while I do this. So some of my favorite videos on YouTube were some of the road twos and everything, so I decided to make my own. So this is going to be a series of me trying to make it to the U.S. Open 2023. A little bit about me. Played college golf 4 years. Graduated sport management. Started working in the industry. Got into teaching. I taught at Golf Tech a couple years. And then got picked up by Club Champion, so that's why I know how to build and everything. So that was a nice asset to the club that I can build. Right now, just doing some grips. If anybody wants to know how to build or do grips or anything, let me know. Yeah, so basically the journey started last year. I played the local qualifier again. You have to be I think your handicap has to be 1.4. Right now I'm currently 0.3. In college I got it low to be on the plus side, but family, got a 3-year-old and a wife, so haven't been playing as much, but I think this year I really want to try to compete again, get some good matches, get some good practice, really get ready for the year. It's going to get a little loud. I got to torch this, get the tape off. So last year, U.S. Open qualifier, tore my meniscus, middle of the round. So, story goes, I was an ice hockey player my whole life, grew up on the ice, never wanted to give it up. So I was still playing men's league and hurt my knee a little bit, didn't think anything of it. Played on Wednesday, hurt like hell, got a little bit better, and then I played golf on Saturday, and it hurt a lot. So it kind of ebbed and flowed for a while, and then a week of the U.S. Open, it rained for the qualifier. It basically rained for an entire 2 weeks. So rough was very long, and it was car path only on the practice round. So car path only, no big deal. Park on the car path, walk to your shot. My knee got pretty banged up on Friday. Qualifier was Monday. Iced it up, took some ibuprofen, thought it would be okay. Didn't feel great, but I was able to swing. And then day of the tournament, it's walking only. So I haven't played a walking only tournament since college, and that was 7 years ago. So I wasn't in the best shape, and playing pretty good up until about 12. It was a par 4, and you have to walk up this huge hill. So walking up this huge hill, just couldn't make it up the hill. So withdrew, went to my doctor, and I had a torn meniscus. So rehabbed it up a little bit. They didn't want to do surgery because it was a partial tear, super small. I was still young-ish. And so withdrew and rehabbed it. So this year I got 3 months. So I'm going to take you guys along with me preparing for the U.S. Open local qualifier. One of the episodes, a little something fun. I'm going to try to get my boss. He's our head pro. I'm the assistant pro. Trying to get my boss, Ray Farnell, post his picture in there real quick. He was a caddy on the PGA Tour for about 15 years. He recently caddied for Harold Varner. He's from Australia, but his wife's from St. Louis. And he wanted to be with his family, so he took a job as a head pro, and I'm going to try to get him to caddy from a local qualifier. So we'll see how that goes. All right. Clubs are prepped, clean, no tape. Now it's time to put on the new grips. What's up, Ryan?
What's going on?
Nothing. Just making YouTube video.
Love to see it. Oh, I thought you were on the phone, otherwise I wouldn't have stood in the doorway like a dumbass for a minute.
It's all good.
Hopefully
I'm always a dumbass, so you're good.
Is that artificial turf in the shed?
Yes.
Can I borrow it?
Yes. For what?
I'm gonna put it in the simulator room and see if that fixes it.
It's not.
It's not gonna?
No.
Yeah, I don't believe so either, but Andy wants me to try it.
Tell him we already tried.
Oh, you already tried?
Yeah, we tried to put a. We had a turf in the back in the newer simulator in the back, and it the height didn't pick it up any better. You can tell him you can try it, but it's not gonna work.
Because me and Ray yesterday installed the new simulator.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Cool.
So now I guess they're hoping that maybe with the new one, I like when we do that part. It's fun. Alright.
5 years of building golf clubs. Pretty good at it.
Can I get your keys to the shed?
Yeah.
Seems like a waste. I don't think it's gonna work either, but I don't know what else the issue would be. Because I was on the phone with them for an hour and a half yesterday with the support team, and that's basically what they told me. They said either the ground's not vacuumed enough, which it was, because on the phone he literally had me vacuum twice, or it's the carpet. So is it this one?
No, for the shed up at the top of the range.
Yeah. Oh, it's this small one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Thank you, Brad.
No problem.
Sorry about interrupting your guys.
It's all good. Alright, so the way I like to do tape, basically have this little thing, dispenser, put it up to there, pull it just to the end of the rings, and then when I put it on my trick, put my finger about right there, so when I put it on the end, I just kind of put my finger in the top of the shaft, and it just kind of helps get a nice little top, seal it, push it in. Basically, I used to do that because when I was at Club Champion building, people would have like an inch or two over, and they would have to like cut it all the time. So when I put my finger in, you just boom, tip, and it gets you that perfect. Just a little tape over the edge, just to kind of protect the grip, protect the shaft. And then I always put about an inch, like so, just to cover it. And all that does, fighting a little cold. And all that does is it keeps the solution, the mineral fluid, from going into the shaft, so it takes longer to dry. So just a little trick of the trade. Cover the butt up. Solution, thumb on. Shake it. Yeah, and if people want to know how to build or do anything, I've built for pros, I've built for brand new golfers, I have built clubs for everybody and anybody, so I got a lot of knowledge back here. This was one of the things when I took over as the assistant pro that they were pretty excited for, because the only thing they could do was grips, but as you can see, I just prepped this gray set right here, got it all cut to butt length. Butt to tip. Got that done. Ready for ferrules and then the heads. So, got the heads, apex ready to go. Got my ferrule kit. So yeah, so basically this room when I showed up was just a vise. I bought this piece to hold. I bought that for the tape. Got my tools. Drill. Sander to abrade the tips and the shafts, cutter, when I came here, if they had to cut, which was rare, they used a handsaw. So kind of upped the game here a little bit. Yeah, just made it a little bit more of a build shop. It's not quite what I had at Club Champion, but it does the job. And I like building. I enjoy it. So if any questions on building or gripping or anything in the club world, post it. I'm happy to help. So a little bit more about the journey. Yeah, so I played, did a couple events on the Hooters tour before I went to college, just to kind of see where I was at. They had a couple close. It was fun. I did all right. Never did any. Nothing ever amounted. I was young and just did it for fun. Had some money. Decided to do it. And then when I was in college, I auditioned for the Big Break back in 2011. I think it was at Greenbrier that year. Might have been 2010. But made it to the final audition. Went down to North Carolina, met them, hit a few shots, talked to them. They liked me. I went to their final audition in Orlando that year. Yeah, it was awesome. Met a lot of cool people. So I think I was like in the last like 50, and then they only picked 20, and I didn't get it. But it was cool just being in there. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me kind of training and what I can do and what I do to get ready for a big tournament. So later today, I'll kind of take you around the club too. Just kind of show you my office. I do fit still, so I was a professional fitter for 5 years at Club Champion. I still fit here. So in my office, it is packed with clubs. And then just do a little practice. I think today it's freezing. It's February 24th, and it is absolutely cold in St. Louis right now. I think it's 30 degrees. So we have a shed at the top of our range that I might just go just do a little short game today. Don't really want to do full swings yet. But yeah, like I said, full swings feeling great. My knee is awesome. I've been playing a little bit here and there, but I got 3 months to play some of my best golf ever. And I am using a new putter. I'm using the arm lock now. So I put that in last year, started to get really good at it. Really like it. So I think today, what time is it? About 10:30 in the morning. After I finish these grips, probably gonna go just do a little short game stuff. I'll take you guys up there with me. And then I'll show you what's in the bag. I know everybody likes that. I got a pretty nice set, obviously, working at Club Champion for all those years. I picked up some cool toys. I got a pretty nice set, so you guys, I'll show you everything I got, talk about specs and everything. Cool. So I got the woods and hybrids done. I'm going to take a break, and I'll come back and knock out the irons in just a little bit. I'll see you guys soon. Alright, so just got out of the build shop, did a few things around the office. Got the clubs. Gonna go up to the top of the range, work on short game for about 20 to 30 minutes. Then I gotta pick the range. It's always fun. I kind of actually like doing that. It's nice to get stuff done when none of the members are here because it's 30 degrees. So I'm gonna go freeze my butt off, like get some practice in. Here's the bottom of the range. Here's the first hole on South. We got two 18-hole courses, pretty badass. But yeah, we're gonna go see where this short game's at. Most important part of the game, up and downs and putting. So today, work on short game for a little bit, and then might hit some putts for a little bit too. But I did a full shots too, though. Kind of see how that's feeling. I haven't really swung in about a couple weeks. So, yeah, I'll hit a few shots while I'm up there. Stay tuned. Alright, gonna do a little quick what's in the bag. Wedges, start there. So first off, playing the new Callaway Jaws. These are the full toes. It's my first ever really go with the full toe, and so far I actually really like them. I put them in about halfway through last season. Really like the spin I'm getting on them. You got the pink Masters ferrules on those with the pink Iomics. Did that with both my black wedges. It's kind of for my wife. She battled breast cancer a few years ago, and she's kicking butt. Irons, playing the Hanma, the TW737 Vs. Just love the Hanmas. I've had these for about 5 years when I was at Club Champion. These are all custom built red ferrules. I got Modus 120 stiff, and they're pured. I don't have the pure sticker on there right now. I got the Golf Pride multi-compound logo down. I don't like looking at that logo. Love these irons. These are my go-to. These are my gamers. Anytime I need to play a good round, I put those in. On the woods, right now I got the Rogue Max. I play the 9 degree. I do have it at +1, so I played it 10 neutral. I got the Villain shaft. It's made by VA Composites, really good shaft company. 65 gram, 4 means stiff. Just love that club. 3 wood right now. Playing the TaylorMade Stealth Plus. Got the Kiyoshi Oban Kiyoshi 75 4 stiff again. Love that shaft, love the 3 wood. It's one of my favorite clubs. And then on my 3 hybrid, you got the PXG. Just really love this club. Fell in love with it when I was hitting it at Club Champion. This is my fairway finder. Got an Acura TZ5 prototype M4 stiff on that. And then putter. I don't know if I said it earlier, but I'm using an arm lock right now. It's an arm lock mallet Callaway. Very heavy. Still getting used to it a little bit, but love the way it feels. Love the way I'm rolling it on that. I gotta go hit some putts in a little bit with it. Yeah, but right now, just gonna do a little short game stuff. Just hit some little pitch shots into the basket. Try to get a good feel. And then might take some full swings. See how it goes. My hands are freezing. It's, like I said, it's 30 out. I usually don't wear a glove for chipping like this, but my hands are freezing. So. Just gonna use a little bit before. Just hit some little pitch shots. Try to land it in the basket. My miss always, for anybody, should be short. Never want to go long. Nothing good behind the hole. So if I miss, I like to miss short. Or just thin it left. First shot. A little bit better. That was dead center. So my goal always, I mean, you're never going to get this perfect, but I always try to get, you know, around 50% to at least hit it. That was right on line, just a little short, so I mean, that's a really good shot. I'll take that 100 times. Went through it. There's a couple holes in this net, but just a little warm up, get loose, get a feel for your wedges. You know, you can kind of open it up a little bit more if you want to go a little higher. You know, even though it's a 54, you can still, you know, kind of hit a little flop shot right over. You could do the little low check and run, you know, put a little back of the stance. So, you know, it just kind of gives you a little option, just to get a little feel for the club. I just like to do this all as I warm up. A couple standard pitch shots. Dead center. Ooh. I missed it a little bit, but it'll be right next to the pin. Oh, that's the one I hate. Right at it, but just a little high. I hate that. Those last three were like dead center. Just gotta do that every time. That was in, it went through it, I promise. Probably hard to see from back there, but I went right through that little hole on the right side of it. Oh, that was bad. Alright, last one if it goes in. So I'm just gonna hit a few longer shots. So that's kind of how I typically just kind of get loose right there. I'll just do, 10, 20 of those. I'm gonna hit some little bit more like 3/4 swings with the pitching wedge just to get a feel. Like I said, I haven't been playing a whole lot, so just want to take a few full swings with a wedge or something. So these are more probably about 80-90%. I just haven't really full swung the club in a while, so it just kind of feels good. Swing was feeling really good last year, late in the year, after my knee injury and rehabbing it. I played some actually really good golf, so. It's a little off the toe, but still hit it really good. Really good. I love these irons. Honma makes some of the best irons. They're forged over in Japan. They're really popular over in Japan. Justin Rhodes used to play them for a while. Just a really good forged club. Feel great. Really good in a freaking lawn chair. Hit a couple 7-irons. I probably won't hit any woods today. It's just really cold. But I just wanted to see what the iron swing looks like. I'm gonna hit a couple mid-irons and then probably be good for today as far as the long game. I felt really good. I love these irons. I put my, I have a set of Apex Pros. I played those probably half last year and I love them, but with the big tournament like this, I've just been playing these for about 5 years and I just really trust them. That's so good. Yeah, they just feel awesome. With a tournament like this coming up, it was a no-brainer to put the Honmas back in. Draw. Pretty good, not great. My natural shot shape's a little buttercut. Been playing it since college. Just my desired ball flat, I just love it. I feel like I can control it, especially off the tee. But if I gotta move one right to left, I can. But it's not my natural shot shape. Let's try to hit another high ball. About as good as he can hit it. Or I can hit it. See a couple baby cuts. Cool. Yeah, so that's pretty much all the full swings I'm probably going to do today. Alright, so pretty much done for the day at the club. Just locked down everything. Gotta put this last thing away, and then I gotta wait for a few more carts. So, I think I'm gonna go putt now. Didn't really get too much putting in, so let's get out there and putt for probably about a half hour to an hour. And then, yeah, hopefully I'm gonna try to play some rounds this weekend, or some holes at least. We're pretty busy, nice weather coming up, so yeah, hopefully I can play some holes and take you guys out there, see where the game's at right now. Like I said, just under 3 months. I'll find out the exact number of days, how much before the round. It's a Gateway National this year. That was actually our home course when I played at MOBAP, Missouri Baptist University. So, know the course well, kind of looking forward to it. Pretty link style, so wide open, so bombs away and make some putts. So let's go practice that putting. So I'm going to put this ball washer away and then we'll get out there. So it's just a little sneak peek of my day. Gonna do a lot more obviously coming up. This is day one of a pretty long journey, so just short stuff today, but definitely want to play some holes. We're gonna putt some more, chip some more, hit some more shots. I don't really want to go see my coach and work on the swing right now. I feel like the swing's pretty good, so I think it's just gonna be more kind of me managing myself. You know, just playing, getting out there, hitting the ball, seeing the ball go in the hole. So I'm definitely going to keep doing these kind of drills just to work on that confidence, seeing the ball go in the hole. And we'll see where it goes. It's been fun so far. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves, and I'll see you tomorrow.